It's now time for your main event, W.A.W. Championship match, and here comes the challenger, Dread, who we saw win that Battle Royal at our last show to become the #1 contender and get his chance at the title.
Get out of here, you dirty Hex. You ain't changed your clothes in 3 days.
Our commissioner is the referee for this contest, and here comes the W.A.W. Elite.
On prayer, and I'll be champion forever. It gets no better than this. Oh, yeah.
Well, Hex certainly seems confident, as he should be. He's flanked by the innovator of violence and Matt Kiger, who is wielding a weapon. Keep your eye on those two individuals. Dread exuding his confidence with that backflip entrance.
Give me that belt.
Yeah, why don't you hand it this way? Don't any of y'all get by it. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Hex doesn't even want his fellow elite members to touch his championship belt. You know he doesn't want Dread to touch his championship belt. And we're about to have ourselves a championship match. Collar and elbow tie-up. The champion and the challenger lock horns. Hex now grabbing that arm, wrenching it a couple of times, and fires away with some strikes. Backs him into the corner. Oh! Repeated elbow strikes right in that corner. Snapmare takeover, and Hex is in control. Just snapping the back of the neck of Dread. No, he's not done. Oh, neck breaker. He holds on to Dread, not relenting his offense. Fisherman suplex, cover. Ooh, kick out by Dread. And Hex is showing us, despite the way he had won that title initially, why he is the W.A.W. champion. Dread up and over. Oh my! What a maneuver by Dread! Unbelievable! Twisted his body over Hex and dropped him down with that DDT. What speed! Athleticism from Dread. Suplex by the challenger. Dread is he's a drifter. He comes in and out of W.A.W. as he pleases. He's not here regularly. He's a free runner, practicer of parkour. You can see that in his wrestling style as he drops an inverted atomic drop. Follows it up with a spinning neck breaker. But one thing's for certain. Here's a cover. Oh, Hex barely gets that left shoulder up. One thing's for certain. Dread is an incredible athlete. Probably the best athlete that has ever come through W.A.W. as he fires off a crossbody on the champion. And he's got just a great shot at winning the W.A.W. championship today. But the one thing that could keep Dread from winning that title may be the elite on the outside. Oh, here comes Dread. Hex trying to take a timeout, slides back in. Oh, and the wily veteran Hex cuts off Dread. Hex now delivers a suplex of his own. Very well done by the champion. Floats over into cover. Dread kicks out. Hex now with the front face lock.
I think I heard him.
Transitions right into a submission.
Give up. No.
Dread refusing to give up. Now Hex is just throwing right hands. Sending Dread for the ride. And nails a clothesline. Just takes Dread right off his feet, and Dread is in a bad way. He's got to get his act together if he wants to become W.A.W. champion. Hex now sending Dread for the ride once again. Up and over goes Dread. Leapfrog by Hex. Keep your eye on Dread. Oh, face buster attempt by Dread, and hits it. Oh, one-man blockbuster just from the ground. Incredible maneuver. And the elite are looking on in dissatisfaction for their champion and self-proclaimed leader. Cover! Oh, wow.
Got his foot on the rope.
Hex got his foot on the ropes just barely when Dread nailed that maneuver. Standing blockbuster. Incredible athleticism from the challenger. And he is showing just how great of an athlete and wrestler he is in here with the W.A.W. champion. Leaping clothesline from Dread. And Dread's now trying to fight back, trying to gain some momentum. Dread now mounting that top turnbuckle. We all know how familiar Dread is up top in the air. He likes to hit that patented elbow, and he nailed it! Right to the heart of the W.A.W. champion. Does Dread have him here? Oh, but wait a minute. Psycho bitch is distracted by the Elite on the outside. Oh, you gotta wonder. If Psycho wouldn't have been distracted by IOV and Kiger on the outside, would Dread have become the W.A.W. champion at that very moment? Oh, and Hex probably knew it, and he went low. Low blow from Hex. Oh, he's locked him in the Cobra clutch. But he's in the rope. He's in the ropes, but he's demanding that he asks him to give up. Hex trying to pull out all stops. He knows that Dread is an incredible challenger, and he will never back down. Oh, what does Hex have in mind here? Oh, Hex with a modified tarantula-like maneuver using the ropes. That's not going to gain him a victory, but it will wear down Dread.
How let one of them wrestle for me?
No, they need to back up anyways.
Are you kidding me?
Always cheat their way out of these matches. Get in here.
Hex trying to pull in a substitute to continue wrestling Dread. He knows he's got his hands full with the challenger, and he's just raining down forearms to the back of the head. Hex now sending Dread for the ride. Reversal by Dread. Spinning heel kick Hex right in the face. Unbelievable. Desperation maneuver by Dread. After taking that low blow and that tarantula-like maneuver, and both men are down for the count, Dread has to get to his feet if he wants to win the W.A.W. championship. We're at 7, and both men are on equal ground here, on a knee, and both are up at 8. Here comes Hex. Wow, float over by Dread. Look at the tremendous power. Wow. Dread floating over Hex and delivering a huge powerbomb. That's got to be it. We have a new W.A.W. champion. No. Wow. Unbelievable. Hex got his shoulder up just barely, but Dread showing that speed and athleticism that sets him apart from all the W.A.W. wrestlers. And they're just firing off right hands, exchanging blows, throwing bombs. Oh no, Hex is getting the better of Dread. Desperation haymakers by the champion. Oh, now he's resorting into choking Dread in the corner. Psycho Bitch doing the right thing, breaking up, pushing Hex to the opposite corner and giving him, wait a minute, what? Oh no, Kiger! Kiger just nailed Dread with the blitz sheet. Oh no, Dread looks like, oh, he's in a bad way. Oh, please, no, not like this.
So fishy around here.
Not like this. No, Hex has got him locked in that Cobra clutch. Oh, delivers that Cobra clutch face plant maneuver. Oh, he's got the tights. No! No!
That was 2. That was 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Get out of here.
Because of the influence of Matt the Whole Kiger in that blitz sheet and grabbing the tights, Hex is still your W.A.W. champion and Dread is livid.
Get out of here, Kiger. Get the heck out of here.
Carry that belt to your crap.
Oh, this is unbelievable. But it doesn't surprise me. Let's check out some replays of this match. Dread showing that skill, floating over with that DDT. But Hex was also delivering the punishment. Beautiful clothesline from the chair. Another tremendous maneuver by Dread with that standing blockbuster. But Hex would pull out some illegal maneuvers like this tarantula variation. But again, the speed, power, and athleticism of Dread, delivering maneuvers I've never seen before. But it was all Matt Kiger's influence and the Elite on the outside that led to this maneuver from Hex and the 1, 2, 3 with a handful of tights.